It's mid-morning in Kandara, Murang'a County in central Kenya. Ben and Ruth move quietly through their small household farm, inspecting the land that sustains their family. Like many households here, their livelihood depends on Murang'a's rich agricultural economy, built on tea, coffee, and avocados. Yet beneath this abundance lies a long-standing challenge. For years, gender inequality and market exploitation have kept many farming families trapped in cycles of hardship. Women, who make up the backbone of the agricultural workforce, often carry the heaviest burden, working the land, yet rarely reaping its rewards. The roots of this inequality run deep. Limited access to land, insecure ownership, and little decision-making power leave many women cultivating plots they do not truly control. But on this farm, something has changed. For Ruth and Ben, farming is no longer divided by gender. It is a shared journey toward family prosperity, made possible through training in gender equity and agribusiness support from Strathmore University. Together with other smallholder farmers across Murang'a, they are part of an initiative by Strathmore University's Biodiversity Information Development Center, empowering women in avocado, beans, and bees aggregation, known as EW-ABBA, an effort to break cycles of exploitation through innovation, collective bargaining, and climate-smart farming.
We want the farmers, men and women, to have a better export market.
Information is power. Strathmore University imetufunza mambo mingi sana. Mambo ya gender. Juu tulifunzwa, tulipata walimu ambao wamehitimu kabisa, professors. Wakatuambia mambo ya umuhimu wa kukaa hand in hand na bibi yako. Sio mambo ati ya kuweka pesa kwa mfuko kwa mtu mmoja. Hapana, na nimeona umuhimu wa kufanya kazi na bibi. Juu sasa openness ndio inalinda jamii.
For Ben and Ruth, one of the biggest changes since joining the initiative has been clear on their trees and in their earnings. They've learned how to improve the export quality of their organically grown avocados, and now they're able to access better markets and secure better prices for every harvest.
Hakuna sasa mambo ya kuuza ka avocado kamoja kamoja. Saa hii tunauza in kg. Kama last time mimi niliuzia kampuni nyingine yenye iko. Kilo moja niliuza 130. Kilo moja ilikuanga inabeba avocado 5. Nikaona avocado moja yangu nilikuwa nauza more than 25 bob.
As part of the initiative, each farmer received 2 kilograms of yellow bean seeds, an investment meant to strengthen food security and boost household income. Since then, many have reported impressive yields, with harvests reaching up to 17 kilograms per farmer.
Wakati Strathmore walikuja, walitupee hiyo maharagwe ya kupanda. Nilipanda na nikafuatilia yenye wameniambia, nimeona mazao mingi sana. Last time hiyo maharagwe walinipea ilizaa, ndio tunakula, ndio nilipanda na nimeona ikiwa mingi sana.
A few kilometers away, we meet Njoki, another farmer, as she prepares lunch from a fresh harvest of yellow beans. She explains how combining yellow beans with avocado farming has not only strengthened her harvests, but also improved her overall farm resilience.
Kwa hizo avocado unaona saa zingine huko chini ya avocado tulikuwa tunaiweka hivyo wazi, hatukuwa tunajua tupande nini. lakini venye wametuintroduce maharagwe na wakatuambia ni nzuri tukipanda mpaka huko kwa avocado huko chini, na tukaona iko na manufaa, sababu tukipanda huko chini ya avocado hizo nutrients za maharagwe hii avocado inavuta, kwa hivyo unapata avocado inaongezea mazao.
Njoki's farm is now buzzing with new life, literally. Through the project, she received beehives that are bringing fresh activity and new opportunities to her homestead. In total, about 40 hives have been distributed to households across Murang'a. Not long ago, she hosted a visit from the Strathmore University team and the project funders, who came to meet the farmer groups and see firsthand how the initiative is taking shape on the ground.
We've seen a lot of potential, but also a lot of progress that EW-ABBA has made in terms of empowerment of women and household level livelihoods. One of the areas that has been quite impressive is the uptake around beans. I mean, yellow beans has become very popular with the mothers here. The women here really love it. And there are several reasons. It yields so fast and the volume of yield is higher. From a livelihood perspective, we are happy. We have also seen quite inspirational works around avocado market export. The price increased in the last season of avocado harvest and sale. If they said 1 kg of avocado sold at 120 to 150, that's extremely significant, because that means they sold one avocado between 12 to 15 shillings. I mean, previously it was below 10 shillings. What do we see next? I think we've seen a lot of insights around beekeeping. We want, as a university, but also as EW-ABBA, we are very keen to look at bee data networks. How can we scale the bee keeping to go to the next level? We might be thinking very strongly about the smart beehives, where we are able to monitor hives remotely. We are able to give advisories around bee colony health, bee diseases, and in essence, we are able to manage beekeeping to be resilient to climate change by simply looking at all these parameters through an AI-induced monitoring of the hives.
From the soil beneath their feet to the choices shaping their homes, a quiet shift is underway. In Murang'a, farming is no longer defined by inequality, but by collaboration, resilience, and hope. And as these farmers nurture the land, a more just future begins to grow.